Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here for the 12th of December 2018. And you know, I'm going back to what I felt yesterday because it was my worst post nap experience that I have ever had. I was a 2 on the Sichter scale. And it's just really difficult for me to understand because in theory, let's face it, we don't know what the hell's going on with our brain chemistry. We don't really know much about the brain. And when I say we, I'm talking about people like me, scientists, people who've delved deep into the brain and the chemicals and how things work. We really don't know much about it. But here I was, and I woke up and it was just like everything was negative. Everything was dark. Everything was bleak. It was like I couldn't think of. It just wasn't me. It was like I had gone to sleep and I had woken up somebody else. I'm sure there's a movie in there somewhere, one of those stupid movies where it's all sort of pretend. I hate those movies. You know what I'm talking about, Case? I'm not off topic at all.
Except The Wizard of Oz was pretty good.
Oh, Wizard of Oz was great. Oh, my God. So that was yesterday. But today, before I took a nap, I took some CBD oil. Now, I don't know what brand it is. I don't know what make it is. I don't know what strain it is. I just know that when I woke up, I felt really good. And not a scientific test for sure. But I will tell you that I have used CBD oil the last 4 or 5 days, and I've had a positive result with it. Like I said, it's not like I'm saying, CBD oil is the be-all and end-all. But it's actually worked for me. And before we wrap this up, I want to talk to you about the Ness. You know, the Loch Ness Monster. I was tweeting about this. Everybody's heard of the Loch Ness Monster, right, Case? Mm-hmm. So Loch Ness Monster is referred to as Nessie, actually. I don't think it's ever been proven to exist. In fact, most people are pretty sure that it doesn't, but the myth goes on. So we have, in just a few years here at SickNotWeak, we have proven the existence of several Nessies, including the hopeless Ness, the lonely Ness, the purposeless Ness, and many others. I'd like to hear from you. I'd like you to tell us what we can do with that word Ness, because there's so many different ways to use it. I mean, do you know that there's 2,448 words that end in the word Ness? Did you know that, Case?
No.
Yeah, it's true. I looked it up. So let's have some fun with that. What can we do with that? It's got a t-shirt written all over it. It's got a hat written all over it. There's some gold here. Notice how I turned it up a notch, Case?
Really did.
Yeah.
Bringing it home.
Yeah, I'm bringing it home now. So the word Ness. How do we use it? How do we have more fun with it? How do we make points with it? Because, like, for instance, the word worthless, Ness. That's a monster. The worthless Ness monster. SickNotWeak.com, 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. I'm just so glad that yesterday was yesterday and today is today, because yesterday really, really sucked.